7 in the first carry there. Another carry there, but it's around 4 or 5. And it'll be second and around 5. Ty Longauger on the tackle there. .308 remaining here in the first quarter. 6-0 Vermillion as they are on the Sisseton 35-yard line. Brady in the gun, and he hands it to Crow, breaks the tackle, and gets right around the first down marker. That's going to be a first down for Vermillion. Nice tough running there from Jeremy Crow.
All right, thanks a lot, Peter. Appreciate it.
Landon Stretchin in on the tackle for Sisseton there. First down Vermillion as they are threatening once again here. 6-0, they lead it. As first and 10 from the 19. Man in motion and a handoff up the middle to Crow once again, and he'll pick up about 5 or 6 more. 25 yards. Nate Cheetah there on the tackle. The ball is on the 22-yard line of Sisseton.
Gain of 5 on the play makes it a 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 for Sisseton, or excuse me, for Vermillion. As Brady now in the gun with Crow to his left. He's got 2 receivers to his left and 1 to the right. Takes the snap and handoff to Crow. He's got a hole, space, bounces it outside. He's at the 10. Inside the 5, he dives, and he will be out of bounds and around the 1-yard line. Parker Hansen makes the tackle. And it will be first and goal for Vermillion, as it's been the Jeremy Crow show here on this drive.
Inside the
1-yard line here for Vermillion as they are pounding the rock. They started this drive at their own 47-yard line. As a QB sneak, and the quarterback fumbles it, but stays on, or gets back on it. Kratz, he fumbled the snap under center.
Buffalo on the play, recovered by number 9. It'll be a 2nd and goal.
It'll be 2nd and goal from inside the 1-yard line for Vermillion. 1:20 and counting remaining here in the first quarter. As Vermillion trying to add on to their lead, Sisseton trying to get a goal line stand. Quarterback sneak from Kratz. He is pushing his way, and he's in. Touchdown, Vermillion. Jack Kratz with a 1-yard touchdown run, and Vermillion extends their lead to 12-0. Good work there from Jack Kratz. And really the offensive line and the running back, Jeremy Crow, he was the Jeremy Crow show there on that drive. Had some big runs. As the extra point is no good. And 12-0 in favor of Vermillion on the Kratz 1-yard touchdown run on the QB sneak. So kickoff return for a touchdown and a quarterback run for a touchdown, and just like that, Vermillion extends their lead to 12 with 1:07 remaining in the first quarter. You're listening to high school football here on 99.5 Jack FM and ESPN 101.5 AM 1570. I'm Matt McCord, bringing you tonight's action. 4th time these teams have met. Vermillion has won every single time. Last time these 2 teams played was back in 1991. 12-0 lead here for Vermillion on the CDP Healthcare and Citizen Service scoreboard.
Kicking off, number 48, Raleigh French.
As Raleigh French will kick it off, back to receive is Jairus Chanku and Parker Hansen for Sisseton. French's kick is deep, and Parker Hansen going up to the 20, to the 30, and he'll put his head down, and he will be tackled right there. So a good return there from Sisseton. And it'll be 1st and 10 here for Sisseton. Went 3 and out last time.
Redmond take over 1st and 10 at the 30.
Spiegler back out there, trying to get something going here for Sisseton, still without a first down. Talked to Coach Hogg here before the game, and earlier this week said the strength of this team is going to be the offensive line, an experienced group. They got 4 seniors on that offensive line, and the junior, the only junior is Dean Schultz. Average weight of the line is 199 pounds as a pre-snap penalty. Looks like some movement up front. That's the 3rd time today that Sisseton has had a false start, putting them behind the chains. So it'll be 1st and 15 from their own 27-yard line. 12-0 the score on the CBD Healthcare and Sisseton, Stilson Service scoreboard. 1 minute remaining here in quarter number 1. Power I formation. DeSpigler takes the snap. And he's going to go nowhere on the quarterback option as Sheffield there on the tackle.
Ball carrier number 2, Ethan DeSpigler.
He will lose a couple.
Back to the 21-yard line.
Back all the way to the 21-yard line, and it's going to be 2nd and very long. 35 seconds to count here in the first quarter. 2nd and 21 from their own 21 for Sisseton. As the Spiegler back in the power I, they got 2 wideouts out, Hanson to the left. As a handoff is inside to Nate Cheetah, and he'll pick up a few. 7 seconds remaining in the first quarter, so it looks like that's going to be the end of the first quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, Vermillion has a 12-0 lead. And we will take a quick 2-minute break and be back for more. You're listening to high school football on 99.5 Jack FM and ESPN 101.5 AM 1570 Vermillion Yankton. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
So they didn't put anything on
Pass is complete to number 11 here.
Back at it here, starting the second quarter.
He's down right
As Vermillion leads at 12-0 over Sisseton, as that third down pass was a swing pass out left, and Chanku got nothing, so it'll be 4th and 21. And Sisseton will have to punt for the third time today, as Hanson Back to kick for Sisseton. Back to receive is Jeremy Crow for Vermillion. It's a good punt back to around the 50, and fielding it on a hop is Crow. He will get across the 50, and he is brought down there by Long.
Kickoff taken by number 25, Crow.
So Vermillion goes back to work on the plus side of the field.
Number 25, Josh Long.
Josh Long there on the tackle for Sisseton. It's a nice drive from Vermillion last time out. A 1-yard touchdown run from Jack Kratz. Extended the lead to 12-0 as a single back formation. 2 out wide, 1 in the slot. Crow back as takes the snap, a pitch outside to Crow, and he will get a few yards. Nice job from Sisseton there defensively.
Jeremy Crow. In on the tackle, number 63, Mason Schultz.
Mason Schultz there on the tackle, the defensive tackle for Sisseton. Second down and around 9 from the 43-yard line. New quarterback in for Vermillion. That's Ty Hertz. He steps back and a great handoff to Crow. He finds the seam and he will get across the 30. Now inside the 30, and it'll be 1st and 10. Vermillion, nice run there from Crow. He's been all over the place
14.
with some tough running. Crow 6 foot, 175 pound junior running back. It's been the difference here early on in this game. There's again a quarterback change here for Vermillion. Ty Hertz in there. As now Sheffield will be the lone back. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Pitch outside to Sheffield, trying to find some room, and he won't get very far. Nice play by Jack Long there, the linebacker from Sisseton. Or excuse me, Josh Long.
Ball carrier number 3, Mackay Sheffield.
No gain on that play. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the Sisseton 29. So Vermillion driving once again. They lead at 12-0. 9:30 remaining here in the second quarter. 2nd and 10. As Hertz out of the shotgun, and he hands it to Sheffield. And he will pick up around 6 yards on that one as he bursts his way through the line of scrimmage. And it'll be 3rd and short for Vermillion. Nice running. The offensive line for Vermillion, average weight of around 230 pounds. 4 seniors on that offensive line and a junior. They're a big offensive line. They have 8:48 and counting, 3rd and 5. Hertz out of the shotgun with Sheffield to his right. Steps back to pass, looking left, and that pass is going to be incomplete.
Pass is incomplete.
Connor Larson there was the intended receiver, and it'll be 4th and 5 from the 24. Big play here for Sisseton, trying to get off the field. Give their offense another chance. Excuse me, 3rd and 5. A great start here for Vermillion in this game. 12 points there in the first quarter, and an opening kickoff for a touchdown by Reese Provrock. And a 1-yard touchdown run from Jack Kratz, the quarterback. New quarterback in right now is Ty Hertz, as there's a flag on the field and a timeout called by Vermillion. So a timeout call. We'll take a quick 30-second break and be back for more high school football action. Don't go anywhere. Back at it here in the second quarter. Vermillion leads at 12-0 over Sisseton on that McClure here, bringing you tonight's action. First game of the season for both these two teams, some Class 11A football. It's a great start here for Vermillion. On the CDP Healthcare scoreboard as well as the Citizen Service scoreboard, they lead at 12-0, and they got a 3rd down and 5 from the Sisseton 24, threatening once again. 8:38 remaining here in the second quarter. As they've had a lot of success running in between the tackles. You look at the game Jeremy Crow's been having. He's been all over the place, bursting at the line of scrimmage and finding the holes. And the strength of this Vermillion team is this offensive line. As mentioned earlier, they have an average weight of around 232 pounds, which is pretty big compared to Sisseton's average around 200 pounds. 4 seniors on that offensive line. As this is a big play here for Sisseton. First down. 1st and 10. 1st and 10 for Vermillion. Hurts in the shotgun. He's got Crow to his right, 2 receivers to his right and to the left. Speed option right as Hurts trying to find some space, and a flag on the play. Tackle there by Landon Steichen. Flag is on the play, and it's going to be a hold on the offense. So
holding penalty on Vermillion.
Holding on Vermillion, and they will be behind the sticks. Make that 1st and long after the holding penalty. We'll be back all the way down to the 29-yard line of Sisseton now. Sisseton going with that 4-4-3 front. They battled here, only down 12. 8:25 remaining on the CDP Healthcare scoreboard and the Citizen Service scoreboard.
Penalty moves the ball back to the 29.
As Hurts now under center, he's got Crow in a 3-point stance, motion left, and it goes to the wide out there. Number 13, Connor Rowery, and he will pick up a few, and it'll be 3rd down and very long.
Number 25, Josh Long.
Josh Long on the tackle for Sisseton, and it'll be 3rd down and 20 from Sisseton's 29-yard line.
Number 3.
Talk to Coach these guys to play hard, had a really good week in practice. Got off to a slow start, but they're battling. 3rd and 17. Hurts under center. He's got Crow behind him. And a delayed handoff to Crow, and he will burst his way through for a few. And nice tackle there by Landon Steichen. He went low, and it'll be 4th down and long for Vermillion. 4th and about 15.
Ball is at the 24-yard line. Or it'll be a 4th down and 15.
All at the Sisseton 24-yard line. Big play here, 6:50 and counting here in the second quarter. As Hurts now in the shotgun. He's got Crow to his right. He swings it out to him. He's got some blocks up to the 20, inside the 15. And Longauger will make the tackle. It's going to be close to a 1st down. It looks like he's about a yard short, but there is a penalty flag on the play. Nice little swing pass there from Vermillion. He got some nice blocks from the receivers and found a crease. As it's going to be offsetting penalties there from both teams. It was unnecessary roughness, it looked like by Sisseton, and a hold by Vermillion. So we will replay 4th down after the offsetting penalties. So 4th down and 15. And the 24, and they'll do it again there. There was a nice little swing pass out to Crow. He found a seam and picked up about 13 yards on it. It would have been short and turnover on downs. But have another opportunity here. Let's see what they go with.
City penalty moves the ball back to the 24, where it'll again be 4th down and 15.
Big play here for Sisseton. As 4th and 15. Hurts in the shotgun, has Crow to his left. Back to pass, pump fake, looking deep over the middle, and that ball is incomplete. Zone Robinson was the intended receiver, and it was just over his head. Nice job in the secondary by DeSpigler and Chanku to break that one up. And it'll be 1st down and 10 after the turnover on downs. Nice job by Sisseton defense holding Vermillion there. And with 6:34 remaining in the second quarter, Vermillion still leads at 12-0, but Sisseton has an opportunity here to get something going offensively. Still without a 1st down. Not the best start for him, as an opening kickoff for a touchdown from Vermillion, if you're just joining us in the first quarter. Then added another touchdown run. Jack Kratz with a 1-yard touchdown run on a QB sneak. But they've been driving the ball pretty well, running the ball well. Jeremy Crow is been dominant. Sisseton desperately just trying to get something going offensively. Haven't been able to get the push they would like. Now, Vermillion does have some pretty nice size on the offensive line, and their linebackers are cheating up a little bit. As it'll be 1st and 10 here for Sisseton from their own 24-yard line. Spigler there back under center.
Hello? Oh, we're trying to hang in there. The window kind of like hanging in the way there, so I can only get on one end like here.
So it'll be 1st and 10 here from Sisseton from their own 24. The Spigler under center, drops back to pass, and he throws it out right, and the ball is caught. Parker Hansen on the reception with a gain of about 5 yards.
So go back on any bends.
The number 10, Parker Hansen.
Okay, it's 1
That'll be 2nd down and 5 from their own 29-yard line. Nice job there from DeSpigler finding his man on the out route. And positive yards there for Sisseton. Trying to get back in the game. They trail at 12-0 on the CDP Healthcare and Stilson Service scoreboard as a pre-snap penalty. It looks like it's going to be a false start on Sisseton.
I was thinking about trying
That's
that.
exactly what it is, and I'll bring them back 5 yards. Back to 2nd and 10. Back at their 25-yard line. So Sisseton again with their 4th pre-snap penalty of this game. It's hurt them. They went 2nd and short, now back to 2nd and 10. Still without a 1st down yet.
Okay.
Spigler under center. He's got 2 in the backfield, 1 in motion. Pitch outside to Cheetah, and the ball comes out, but he is down. Or excuse me, Micah Ham was the running back that time, and it was a pitch outside to him, and he fumbled it, but was down first.
Yep. Here, number 35, Micah Ham.
He's getting tackled on the
Number
play.
55, Carter Stocksburg.
Carter Stocksburg there on the tackle.
Moves it up to the 27
About 2 yards there, 3rd and 8 from the 25, from the 27-yard line.
Am I like dragging it somewhere specifically, or
5:13 and counting here in the second quarter. The Spiegler drops back the pass, looking right and throws, and that ball is incomplete.
Okay. Okay.
So we'll bring up 4th down and 8. That pass was broken up by Jeremy Crow. And Sisseton will have to run once again.
Right. Yep, I remember.
Marker Hansen back to punt, and Jeremy Crow is back to return the punt for Vermillion.
Okay, gotcha.
Snap, and the kick is underway. And takes a Sisseton bounce, and it'll be out of bounds right around the
Thanks a lot, Gabe.
yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 here for Vermillion. We'll take a 30-second break and be back. 12-0. Vermillion wins it over Sisseton.
1st and 10.
I think maybe I can get this camera over here just a little bit. Okay.
Here we go.
As Crow was ball carrying, picked up a few yards. That'll be 2nd down and 6 from the 44 for Vermillion. Inside handoff to Crow, follows his blockers, and he will pick up about 10 yards on that one. It'll be 1st and 10 for Vermillion. And Crow continuing to go his way. 1st down, Vermillion. As a timeout is called here from Sisseton. 4:07 remaining here in the first half. We'll take a quick 2-minute break and be back. You're listening to High School Football on 99.5 Jack FM and ESPN 101.
When did your dream home become just that, a dream? Why? Well, it's time to make it a reality with AMS Building Systems. Locally owned and operated in Vermillion, AMS can make that vision in your head a reality. From the first steps of designing to the last screw, your dream is closer than you think. Check out amsbuilding.com or stop by, because the first step to your dream is in Vermillion.
Halftime before we continue.
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, appreciate it. This is my first ever football game ever doing.
That's all right.
It's hard, man. It's hard. Just like, have you done football before?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard. I'm a baseball guy, you know.
Oh yeah, that'd be a lot easier.
Tanagers are great at flying out of the way.
I'll get better.
Number 25, Crow, tackle by 21, Sisseton.
No, this one can do 120.
This
one can do 100. Yeah.
Ball carrier number 9, Jack Pratt. Moves the ball down to the 32-yard line. In on the tackle for Sisseton, number 35, Micah Ham.
Back at it here. Sisseton High School with some nice runs from Vermillion. Gets them down all the way to the Sisseton 32-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Vermillion with 3:04 remaining in this first half. As Hertz in the shotgun, a design run for him. He breaks the tackle now outside, inside the 20, inside now the 10-yard line. And a big gainer there from the quarterback, Kratz, as he's back into the ball game at quarterback. And a big run there from him. And it's going to be 1st and goal Vermillion after the big Jack Kratz run. Design QB run. And 1st and 5 from the 5. As Vermillion looking to extend their lead. They lead at 12-0. 2:35 and counting here in quarter number 1. Or, excuse me, second quarter. Inside handoff. Taking up the 30 yards there is Jackson Heine.
In on the tackle, number 25, Josh Long.
Josh Long made the tackle.
Yard makes it a
Second down and 4 from the 4, so 2nd and goal. Sisseton looking for another big defensive stand here. Last time Vermillion had the ball, they turned it over on downs. As Hertz now under center. Heine being loaned back. 2 receivers to the left. That snap, pitch outside, and Heine breaks the tackle, and he's near the goal line. He extends in, touchdown. Jackson Heine with the touchdown. And it will be 18-0 in favor of Vermillion after the touchdown run from Heine. As it looks like now Vermillion is going to go for 2. Jack Kratz now the quarterback. Heine will stay into the game at running back. After his touchdown run, he's to the right under center is Kratz. And option play right. Kratz battling near the goal line, and he dives across. And the 2-point conversion is good. And just like that, Vermillion extends their lead to 20-0 with 1:48 remaining in the second quarter. A nice drive there from Vermillion. Really, the big play on that drive was the long run from Jack Kratz to get him inside the 10-yard line. And then Jackson Heine from about 5 yards out got the touchdown. 2-point conversion successful. 20-0 in favor of the Tanagers.
Need a new set of tires? Look to Carlson's Body Shop in Beersford. How about some accessories like WeatherTech floor mats, Access roll-up truck covers, bed liners, remote car starters, and thousands of other products. Hey, you can look at everything at your convenience online too at carlsonsbodyshop.com. No wonder the song says,
bring it down to Carlson's Body Shop, your complete car care center.
This is Vermillion 20-0 on the CDP Healthcare and Stilson Service scoreboard. 1:48 remaining here in the first half.
Kicking off, number 48, Raleigh French.
Raleigh French kicking it off here for Vermillion. Back to receive is Chanku and Hansen. Good kick to Hansen there. He fields it on the bounce inside the 20 and hands it off to Chanku. And he will get across the 25, possibly to the 26-yard line, and it'll be 1st and 10 for the Redmond.
Kickoff, number 11, Jarvis Chanku. Tackle made by number 10, Clayton
All
Sargson.
at the 26-yard line of Sisseton.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Sisseton still searching for a first down here. Had some few pre-snap penalties that have hurt them and put them behind the sticks. As the Stigler back there under center. It's got Micah Hand single back to delayed handoff to him. And he burst through the line of scrimmage, and that'll be a short gain of about 1.
Right, see Bill? Where's that?
Ball carrier number 35, Micah Ham.
Carter Skogsberg
Tackle
made
made
the
by number
tackle.
55, Carter Skogsberg.
1:21 remaining here.
Gain on the play. Makes it second down and 10.
On the CDP
Ball at the
Healthcare
27.
Service scoreboard. Sisseton taking their time here. 2nd and 10 from their own 27. Spigler under center. He's got Ham in the backfield, 2 receivers out wide. And flags on the play. Ball start on the offense, and then we bring him back down to 2nd and 15. Second and 15 now from their own 22 after the false start penalty, and that's hurt Sisseton here today.
Penalty against the Redmen. Make it to the 2nd down and 15.
50 seconds and counting here in the second quarter. As Spigler now under center in the ice, Steichen the fullback. Has a handoff to Steichen up the middle, and he will pick up a few yards there. And
Ball carrier number 21, David Steichen.
Kratz will make the tackle as timeout by Vermillion there to stop the clock and give the offense another chance, as it'll be 3rd down and 15. Just joining us here, 20-0 in favor of Vermillion. Opening kickoff touchdown by Reese Progrott.
Whether you're in the market to purchase a new home, or your family is growing and you need to sell your existing home, or you're a student moving to an apartment, Dakota Realty and Property Management has home listings for families as well as apartments. Being locally owned and with over 150 years of combined experience, they have the connections to find the home that will fit you. Go to Dakota Realty and Property Management at 125 East Cherry Street, Vermillion, because they like what they do and they will work for you. Dakota Realty is a proud supporter of Vermillion Athletics.
Service scoreboard. I'm at the floor bringing you tonight's action. Football is back, feels great.
Considering a new roof, you want to put your roof in the hands of Dave's Roofing. Dave's Roofing specializes in residential roofing and has over 10 years of experience. Dave's Roofing covers any job from a 60 to 80 mile radius of Sioux City and has a 10-man crew that completes most jobs in one day. Dave's Roofing will make sure the cleanup job is done right afterwards too. And the products installed are impact rated and eligible for homeowners insurance discounts. Look up Dave's Roofing on Facebook and check out the work that's been done in customer
As the Spigler under center, the fullback, lone fullback is Steichen. He drops back the pass, scrambling around, and gets back to the line of scrimmage. On that tackle is Crow. And that'll bring up
10 seconds back on
4th and 15. And a timeout by Vermillion as they stop the clock one more time with 25 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Just in mid-battle tough here. Just an all-around pretty good effort from Vermillion, especially on the ground. You got to put it to their offensive line, getting a nice push. Jeremy Crow's had a nice game, as well as the quarterback Kratz. They've kind of put Hertz in there as well, Ty Hertz. They've kind of split the quarterback duties for Kratz and Hertz. Now, Kratz does play defense as well at linebacker. The senior leads this team, senior quarterback as well as linebacker. The leader of this team. It'll be 4th and 15 from Sisseton's 21-yard line as Hansen will be back to punt, back to receive for Vermillion is Crow. 32 seconds on the clock now. As it's going to be a fake punt as Hansen rolls out right, and he's got nowhere to go. Fake punt there goes nowhere, and it's going to be a turnover on downs.
Tackle made by number 78, Nate Farrell.
Nate Fairholm on the tackle there for Vermillion after the short gain.
Vermillion takes over
turnover on downs, first and 10 from the 26-yard line of Sisseton with 24 seconds to go. Kratz trying to work something quick, and Vermillion trying to extend their lead. Two receivers out to the right, two to the left, one in the slot, and Crow in the backfield. Shotgun snap, Kratz looking right, throws one over the middle. That ball is caught, breaking a tackle, and going in for a touchdown is Clayton Sorensen. Sorensen caught the ball over the middle, bounced off of the tackler, and stepped his way into the end zone. And Vermillion extends their lead to 26-0 with 17.1 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A devastating blow for the Redmen. As Vermillion now will go for two. Throw in the backfield, Kratz under center, and a pre-snap penalty. Ball start on the offense, so Vermillion back 5 yards, and we'll redo the try. As the offense will stay on the field for the two-point conversion, converted earlier. As a 26-yard touchdown pass there from Kratz to Sorensen. As a little post pattern over the middle, and nice job on the connection there, broke a tackle and high-stepped his way in. Throw under center, three receivers to the left, one to the right. Quarterback option, and Kratz goes down the left side, and he'll pick up a few yards, but the attempt is unsuccessful. Nice job by Sisseton's defense. But another touchdown here for Vermillion. Sorensen on the touchdown catch, about 26 yards. Vermillion leads it 26-0. We'll take a quick 30-second break and be back here for more football action. 17.
State purpose of visit.
Well, our tractor's going to kick the bucket this year.
Searching internet for new bucket.
I don't need a bucket.
Provide bucket color preference. Red, yellow, taupe, magenta. Oh, wait. They are out of magenta.
Robots don't know you. We do.
I can do a quote on a new one.
With us, getting the right coverage starts with a conversation. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Farm Bureau Agent Debbie Profrock in Vermillion at 605-624-3011.
Back at it here, 17.1 seconds here in the second quarter. As the kickoff is kicked deep to Hansen, he flips it over to Chanku. Chanku across the 25, and he will be brought down inside the 30.
Here is Chanku. Tackle made by number 10, Clayton Sorensen.
Clayton Sorensen, who just made that touchdown catch earlier, made the tackle. That'll be first and 10 for Sisseton with 11.1 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Vermillion leads at 26-0 on the CDP Healthcare and Stilson Service scoreboard. We've got the Teals Market halftime, Teals Market and Dakota Bank halftime report coming up in about 5 minutes after halftime. As the Spigler back out there, let's see if Sisseton tries to run a play or take a knee and go into that. As it looks like they will run a play, and Ham finds a crease on the left side, and he will 7 or 8 yards, and 8-yard gain there from Ham as he gets out of bounds. 6 seconds left here in the first half. Then all Vermillion here early on. Got off to a good start at 12 points there in the first quarter, 14. Here in the second quarter. 6 seconds remaining. DeSpigler under center, drops back the pass, looking deep on the right side. And that ball is caught. And that'll be the end of the half as that one is caught there at around the 41-yard line.
Pass is complete to number 11, Jairus Chanku.
Jairus Chanku was the receiver there, and he's down on the field, and he looks like he's hurt. But as we head to halftime here at Sisseton High School in all Vermillion, they lead it 26-0. You're listening to high school football on 99.5 Jack FM and ESPN 101.5 AM 1570. We'll be back in about 5 minutes with the Teals Market and Dakota Bank halftime report. You're listening to high school football.
Most new systems today, it's important to remember to maintain the warranty. You need to show proof of service. Things that you can expect from Larry's Heating and Cooling Comfort Care Club are prompt, timely service, 2 maintenances, and respect. If you ever have an issue, from Lennox to Carrier and everything in between, we're there for you. For any inquiries about our pricing, feel free to call us at 1-800-491-9461. Anytime, any day.
Is it?
Chamberlain, 39-0.
Really?
Yeah.
They're going to be good this year.
Yeah. Comes with that issue.
Yeah.
Okay, crew. So are you a broadcast journalism major then, or?
Media studies.
Media
Yeah,
studies.
kind of.
Midwest Ready Mix Equipment is your locally owned and operated ready mix company. Their specialty, 6x6 front discharge mixer trucks that allows for better placement of concrete and ease of use. Midwest Ready Mix Equipment offers the highest quality of concrete products and aggregates, and also a full-service dealer for low-gun equipment featuring telehandlers, excavators, and ASB track skid loaders for purchase or rent. Midwest Ready Mix Equipment, East Highway 50, Vermillion.
I was at the TS Museum, which is over there.
Customize your washer for any load and wash the way you want. Industry first innovation and design lets you remove the agitator to washable. It's twice the wash action options and twice the washer you have at home.
Find this and other Whirlpool and Maytag appliances at Merce Appliance in Vermillion.
Machine in Beersford is your full-service quality John Deere dealer. From the latest John Deere combines and tractors to lawn equipment you can count on, Peterson Machine in Beersford will bring you the best value for your dollar, along with professional service and parts to keep you going. Check out the big selection of used equipment as well. Need a hard-working farm hand? Peterson Machine also carries a full line of Polaris ATVs and UTVs ready for the toughest jobs. No matter what the job, Polaris keeps you going. Check the full inventory at petersonmachine.com.
That Pump and Pack told me to keep this video simple, so I don't need to tell you about the great selections on drinks. You probably already know he has a South Dakota DMV now kiosk to renew your license plates. Snacks, too many of those to even mention. Oh, and when you fill up that Pump and Pack, Kevin gives a portion of the money back to a charity. I guess I really don't know what to talk about. Simple enough. Pump and Pack in Vermillion.
An illness to need a doctor. You don't need to feel sick to feel better. You don't need to be unwell to get well. What you do need is a primary care physician or provider at Sanford Health. Better health care starts with regular wellness visits and a familiar face who knows you, your concerns, and your goals. We're here before you need us. We're here when you need us. We're here after you need us. We're here for you. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
Are you back there? Yeah, you? Perfect night of sleep can be found with Slumberland Sleep Solutions Center. Stearns & Foster, Tempur-Pedic, and Sealy all feature. Don't lose another night of sleep. Stop by Slumberland of Yankton. Looking to update the family room? Look no further than Yankton Slumberland, Lazy Boy, Flex Steel Furniture, and more. All at your hometown furniture store. That's Slumberland of Yankton.
Nice out there. Yeah, beautiful.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in South Dakota.
This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in South Dakota.
This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Electric Service with shops in Pier and Vermillion. We offer a full spectrum of electrical services covering Central, North Central, and Southeast South Dakota. We are licensed, insured, and ready to work on your agricultural, commercial, or residential project. Need a quote? Give us a call. Todd's Electric Service, the line to power.
We're a little bit different here at Vermillion Federal Credit Union. See, unlike banks, we're a member-owned not-for-profit institution, meaning members like you are the owners, and the profits are returned through better fees and lower rates.
Hey, you, down in front.
And since our members are our owners, we exist to serve you and make sure that you're as comfortable as possible here. So come on in and act like you own the place, because you do.
Open your free checking account today. Vermillion Federal Credit Union.
Vermillion Medical Clinic has an ongoing mission to provide areas with quality health care and convenient access to medical professionals. Our patients at Vermillion Medical Clinic value our dedicated primary care physicians, compassionate PAs, and consistently scheduled outreach specialty care. If you have health questions, need a screening, or have medical concerns for yourself or family members, call us for an appointment or visit VermillionMedicalClinic.com. So much care, so close to home.
When did your dream home become just that, a dream? Why? Well, it's time to make it a reality with AMS Building Systems. Locally owned and operated in Vermillion, AMS can make that vision in your head a reality. From the first steps of designing to the last screw, your dream is closer than you think. Check out AMSbuilding.com or stop by, because the first step to your dream is in Vermillion.
Bank halftime report.
Tanagers are great at flying out of the way to miss your car. Deer and other drivers are not. If you're in any kind of accident, bring your vehicle to Blaine's Body Shop in Vermillion. We repair your vehicle to pre-accident condition and handle the entire process from start to finish, including an accurate estimate and dealing with the insurance adjuster. So good luck to the Tanagers, and if you're in an accident, bring your vehicle to
Blaine's Body Shop. Automotive collision repair.
Offense remained hot for Vermillion.
Need a new set of tires? Look to Carlson's Body Shop in Beersford. How about some accessories like WeatherTech floor mats, access roll-up truck covers, bed liners, remote car starters, and thousands of other products. Hey, you can look at everything at your convenience online too at carlsonsbodyshop.com. No wonder the song says,
Bring it down to Carlson's Body Shop, your complete car care center.
To 26.
Whether you're in the market to purchase a new home, or your family is growing and you need to sell your existing home, or you're a student moving to an apartment, Dakota Realty and Property Management has home listings for families as well as apartments. Being locally owned and with over 150 years of combined experience, they have the connections to find the home that will fit you. Go to Dakota Realty and Property Management at 125 East Cherry Street, Vermillion, because they like what they do and they will work for you. Dakota Realty is a proud supporter of Vermillion Athletics.
Find some open.
Considering a new roof, you want to put your roof in the hands of Dave's Roofing. Dave's Roofing specializes in residential roofing and has over 10 years of experience. Dave's Roofing covers any job from a 60 to 80 mile radius of Sioux City and has a 10-man crew that completes most jobs in one day. Dave's Roofing will make sure the cleanup job is done right afterwards too. And the products installed are impact rated and eligible for homeowners insurance discounts. Look up Dave's Roofing on Facebook and check out the work that's been done and customer testimony.
Start the second half.
State purpose of visit.
Well, our tractor's gonna kick the bucket this year.
Searching internet for new bucket.
I don't need a bucket.
Provide bucket color preference. Red, yellow, taupe, magenta. Oh, wait. They are out of magenta.
Robots don't know you. We do.
I can do a quote on a new one.
With us, getting the right coverage starts with a conversation. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Farm Bureau Agent Debbie Profrock in Vermillion at 605-64-3011.
Most new systems today, it's important to remember to maintain the warranty. You need to show proof of service. Things that you can expect from Larry's Heating and Cooling Comfort Care Club are prompt, timely service, 2 maintenances, and respect. If you ever have an issue, from Lennox to Carrier, and everything in between, we're there for you. For any inquiries about our pricing, feel free to call us at 1-800-491-9461. Anytime, any day.
Midwest Ready Mix and Equipment is your locally owned and operated ready mix company. Their specialty, 6x6 front discharge mixer trucks that allows for better placement of concrete and ease of use. Midwest Ready Mix and Equipment offers the highest quality of concrete products and aggregates, and also a full-service dealer for Logon equipment featuring telehandlers, excavators, and ASV track skid loaders for purchase or rent. Midwest Ready Mix and Equipment, East Highway 50, Vermillion. Midwest Ready Mix and Equipment is your locally owned and operated ready mix company. Their specialty, 6x6 front discharge mixer trucks that allows for better placement of concrete and ease of use. Midwest Ready Mix and Equipment offers the highest quality of concrete products and aggregates, and also a full-service dealer for Logon equipment featuring telehandlers, excavators, and ASV track skid loaders for purchase or rent. Midwest Ready Mix and Equipment, East Highway 50, Vermillion.
Until the start here of the second half.
Customize your washer for any load and wash the way you want. Industry-first innovation and design lets you remove the agitator to wash a bulky load that needs more space and easily swap it back in whenever you want. It's twice the wash action options and twice the washer you have at home.
Find this and other Whirlpool and Maytag appliances at Merce Appliance in Vermillion.
Both sides of the ball, Sisseton without a first down, and looking to change that here in the second half as we got 1 minute.
Machine in Beersford is your full-service quality John Deere dealer. From the latest John Deere combines and tractors to lawn equipment you can count on, Peterson Machine in Beersford will bring you the best value for your dollar, along with professional service and parts to keep you going. Check out the big selection of used equipment as well. Need a hard-working farm hand? Peterson Machine also carries a full line of Polaris ATVs and UTVs ready for the toughest jobs. No matter what the job, Polaris keeps you going. Check the full inventory at petersonmachine.com.
Second quarter, Vermillion ahead 26-0 here.
Pump and Pack told me to keep this video simple, so I don't need to tell you about the great selections on drinks. You probably already know he has a South Dakota DMV Now kiosk to renew your license plates. Snacks, too many of those to even mention. Oh, and when you fill up at Pump and Pack, Kevin gives a portion of the money back to a charity. I guess I really don't know what to talk about. Simple enough. Pump and Pack in Vermillion.
As we are about to get underway here in the second half. As Sisseton will be returning. Get the ball here to start the second half. Try to get something going.
Reminder, parents and fans, you can meet your team on the west side of the concession stand following the game. Please, no fans are spectators.
Big plays. They had a nice pass at the end of the first half. Jared he looks like he's going to be okay. He was injured there to end the half. Again, big thank you to our sponsors here this evening. Sisseton Livestock Auction, Charles Cruz Associates, Edgewood Vista, Travis Electric Cooperative, SWO Health and Fitness, Steel and Auto Body, Sisseton Couriers, First Call Auto Parts, Napa Venture Communications, CEP Healthcare, Dakota Connection C-Store, Health First Chiropractic, Teals Market, Stilson Service, Long Hog or Stack Moving, Dakota Bank, Hotel Power Company, Coteau Valley Federal Credit Union. Again, big thank you to our sponsors as we are about to get underway here to start the second half. Hanson and Chanku back to receive. Raleigh French about to boot this one deep. And we are are underway as the kick is taken at the 20 by Hansen. He sidesteps the man, breaks the tackle, gets all the way up to the 40. And a nice start here for Sisseton on the return by Hansen. About a 20-yard return there from Hansen. He made a nice little sidestep move.
Moves the ball up to the 40-yard line where they're having to take over. First and 10.
First and 10 from their own 40 for Sisseton as the Stigler under center. Sisseton in the eye. They got one receiver right. Has a pitch outside. That's Ham. And nice tackle on the play there by Makai Sheffield.
Number 35.
Pitch outside there by Ham, and he will lose about a yard. It'll be second and 12 from the 38. So nice start there by Vermillion on defense. That's good, decent field position here for Sisseton. They have the ball at their own 40, now at the 38 after the short loss. Second and 12 from the 38. 11 minutes here in the third quarter. The Spigler back to pass, looking right, and that ball is caught right by the first down marker, maybe a hair short by Parker Hansen.
The Spigler pass is complete to number 10.
Gain of about 11 on the play.
To the 49-yard line.
It'll get up to around the 49, and it'll be third down and short for Sisseton, looking for their first down of the game. Third and 1 from the 49. The Spigler QB sneak fumbles the snap, and it'll be fourth down and short as he corralled it. And my guess is the offense is going to stay on the field here for Sisseton. Parker Hansen with a nice return to start the second half there. He got all the way up to the 40, and then on third and 12, made a nice.
Again, fourth down and less than a yard.
And then on third down, he made a nice catch, an 11-yard catch to get to the 49. And it'll be fourth and short. Fourth and 1 from the 49. The Spigler under center. He's got two in the backfield. Handoff to Sisseton, and I don't think he got it. Tackle there by Nate Fairholm, and that'll be turnover on downs. After a big stand there from Vermillion. As it looked like the Spigler there kind of fumbled the snap and then got the handoff to Sisseton. But he was tackled there by Fairholm, and it'll be turnover on downs and Vermillion ball at the Sisseton 49-yard line. Ty Hertz, the quarterback. He's got Crow, the single setback. Two receivers to the left, two to the right, motion right. And a jet play out to number 8, Connor Larson. He gets the corner, and he picks up around 12 yards.
Number 8, Connor Larson.
On the jet sweep there to Larson.
In on the tackle, number 21, Landon Sisseton.
Sisseton there on the tackle on the right sideline.
Moves the ball down to the 37-yard line, where it'll be a first down for the
first down Vermillion at the Sisseton 37. 9:30 remaining here in the third quarter. Vermillion 26, Sisseton 0 on the CDP Healthcare and Stilson Service scoreboard. Hertz under center, and a handoff to the one setback Crow, and he will pick up about 5 yards, and he'll get up to the 32.
Number 25, Jeremy Crow.
Crow with a 5-yard gain there. High long hogger on the stop for Sisseton. It'll be second down and 5 for Vermillion. Sisseton went turnover on downs, had the ball at their own 40-yard line, got to the 49, were unable to convert on a 4th and short. And a big run there from Connor Larson, a 13-yard gain, and a 5-yard gain from Jeremy Crow. As there's an injured player on the field for Sisseton. We'll take a quick minute break and be back here for more football action. Vermillion 26, Sisseton 0. You're listening to high school football on 99.5 Jack FM and 101.5 AM 1570. Vermillion Yankton. We'll be back in a minute.
Second down and 4 for the Tanagers. Ball carrier number 25, Crow.
Jeremy Crow, the ball carrier there on second down and 5.
Number 50, Tyler.
He'll pick up the first down and get a gain around 6 there. And the first down Vermillion is Jay Chaudhary was the injured Sisseton Redmond. He walked off under his own power. First down and 10 from the 26-yard line of Sisseton. Vermillion threatening once again. They lead at 26-0. Ty Hertz, the quarterback, in for Vermillion. In the shotgun, has Crow to his right, 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. In the shotgun, takes the snap, hands it off to Crow. He stumbles his way up the middle for a nice gain.
25, number 22,
Nate Cheetah on the tackle for Sisseton. Good gain on the play up to around the 21-yard line of Sisseton. 5-yard gain or 4-yard gain. Second and 6.
The camera. That one's showing the window.
In the shotgun as Hertz design quarterback run, and he will get a nice gain. He fumbles the ball. Let's see who recovers it. And
ball carrier is number 6.
Vermillion recovers. It was a nice run by Hertz. He stumbled and fumbled. The ball is now inside the 10-yard line. It's going to be first and goal for Vermillion. First and goal from the 7. After the run by Hertz. As that one is pitched outside and a fumble. And Crow dives back on it. But nice penetration there up the middle. Moves it all the way back to the 14-yard line. It will be second and goal from the 14. Nice penetration there from Sisseton's defensive line.
Second down goal.
Second and goal from the 14. Cracks now the quarterback for Vermillion. Under center, he's got Crow behind him, pitches it outside. And nice job there and making the tackle.
Tackle made by number 35.
Micah Ham there on the tackle. He sniffed that one out. It'll be third and long here for Vermillion. Third and goal is back to the 19. He's back to around the 19-yard line. So third and 19. Goal to go. As they had it inside the 10, around the 7-yard line, and then 2 negative plays. Krantz in the shotgun. Takes the snap, throws it left, and incomplete. Intended for his receiver, Robinson. He was open there, just not the best throw from Kratz. And it'll bring up fourth down.
Incomplete pass. Makes it a 4th down, 4th and goal.
4th and goal from the 19 here for Vermillion. They lead 26-0 with 5:48 remaining here in the 3rd quarter. As Kratz in the shotgun has Crow to his left. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Takes the snap, drops back, swings it out to Crow. Tries to find some space and extends it outside, inside the 10 to the 5 at the goal line. And touchdown, Vermillion. Jeremy Crow with a nice catch and run on 4th and 19. And Vermillion extends their lead to 32-0 on the touchdown. Catch there from Jeremy Crow, a 19-yard reception. Extra point is no good, and
extra point attempt is no good.
But Vermillion extends their lead to 32-0 on the Jeremy Crow touchdown catch on 4th and 19. So make that 2 touchdown passes for Jack Kratz.
A key foul has been
6-yard touchdown to Clayton Sorensen to end the first half, and then a 19-yard touchdown pass to Jeremy Crow, and just like that, 32-0 in favor of Vermillion. 5:39 remaining on the CDP Healthcare and Stilson Service scoreboard. Raleigh French going to be doing the kicking here for Vermillion. Back to receive is Chenku and Parker Hansen. Had a good return to start the 3rd quarter. Hansen did. 20-yard return got to the Sisseton 40. It's been all Vermillion here this evening. As French's kick is to Chenku at the 20. Tries to extend it outside, and he will pick up around 13 yards there, getting across the 30-yard line. And that's where Sisseton will start this drive with 5:34 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Still looking for that first down of the ball game. As timeout on the field. We'll take a quick 30-second break and be back here for more football. Vermillion 32, Sisseton 0. You're listening to high school football on 99.5 Jack FM, ESPN 101.5, AM 1570 Yankton, or Vermillion Yankton, and live streaming on BigStoneRadio.com. We'll be back in 30.
An illness to need a doctor. You don't need to feel sick to feel better. You don't need to be unwell to get well. What you do need is a primary care physician or provider at Sanford Health. Better health care starts with regular wellness visits and a familiar face who knows you, your concerns, and your goals. We're here before you need us. We're here when you need us. We're here after you need us. We're here for you. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
2-yard line. Had a nice little drive going last time. Had 4th and short from their own 59, but were unable to convert. As it'll be 1st and 10. And high formation. And a handoff up the middle. And that's Micah Hammond. He finds a nice little crease there. Picks up 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and short. Nice run there from Ham. And the
Tackle on the play
5'10"
made by number 23.
junior. 2nd and 1 from the 42 for Sisseton. 5 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Spigler under center. And the timeout is called there by Sisseton.
Timeout, Sisseton.
Minute timeout. If you're just joining us here, 32-0 in favor of the Vermillion Tanagers. Another touchdown here in the third quarter was Jeremy Crow, a 19-yard catch. 2 touchdown passes for Jack Kratz today. One at the end of the first half to Sorensen, and one right there to Crow. Sisseton still searching for their first down here of the ball game. They got 2nd and 1 from their own 42-yard line. Class 11A high school football kicking off underway, both season openers for these two teams. As play is back underway, is high formation here for Sisseton. The Spigler on the center. Motion left. And a flag on the play. False start on the offense. So bringing Sisseton back 5 yards. 2nd and 6. From their own 37 now after the false start penalty. Seen a few of those there here today for Sisseton, and it's hurt them.
Penalty against the Redmen moves the ball back to the 37.
4:55 remaining here in the third quarter. 32-0 Vermillion. And Sisseton again looking to get something going offensively. High formation for Sisseton as Hansen moves in motion to the left on the far side. Spigler gets the snap, play action, rolling right or rolling left, and flips one incomplete and out of bounds. Nice job there by the Spigler evading the pass rush. And flips it out of bounds there, incomplete. And we'll bring up 3rd down and 6 from the 37-yard line. So it looks like Nate Cheetah is hobbling and trying to make his way to the sideline. He will bring back in Micah Ham. It's like a lower leg injury there for Cheetah. Bring up 3rd and 6 from Sisseton's own 37-yard line. High formation. They got Hansen out to the right. And a handoff up the middle to Micah Ham. He puts his head down and picks up a few yards. Kratz there on the tackle for Vermillion. We'll bring up 4th and 5 from the 39-yard line of Vermillion, of Sisseton. So again, a 4th and short situation here for Sisseton. Didn't convert earlier in the quarter at 4th and 1 from around the same position here. Is got to get the play off. I don't think they did. It's going to be a delay of game penalty for Sisseton, and that'll bring up 4th and 9 now from their 34-yard line.
Illegal motion, offense.
Illegal motion penalty there. That's at least the 5th or 6th pre-snap penalty there for Sisseton today. And now brings them in 4th and long situation, 4th and 9, with 3:59 remaining here in the third quarter. And it looks like they're going to punt it. Another pre-snap penalty. This one looks like it's going to be on the Redmond as well. It will, and bring him back 5 more yards. Another pre-snap penalty, a false start, illegal motion, and now 4th and 14.
Football, illegal motion, offense, replay, 4th down.
He has a card that can reset.
Bring up 4th down here for Sisseton. Hansen going to punt it deep to Jeremy Crow. He's back at his own 40-yard line. Punt is a good one. Right around the 45, and making the fair catch at around the 47-yard line is Jeremy Crow, and Vermillion will have 1st and 10 right there. 3:52 remaining here in the 3rd quarter. Managers lead at 32-0 with the football here.
At the 43-yard line. Vermillion takes over 1st and 10.
First and 10 here for Vermillion at their own 43. Hurts under center, design quarterback run. He'll pick up around 4.
Ball player number 6, Ty Hurts.
Try to find a crease on the right side. Steichen on the tackle.
Gain 4, and the play makes it
2nd and 6.
The ball at 47.
Ball now at the 47-yard line. I set a fair catch at the 47, but I'm at the 43-yard line. So the ball at the 47-yard line of Vermillion. Hurts in the shotgun. Takes the snap, a design run. He finds a seam right up the middle, and it's going to be a big gain all the way up to the 40-yard line of Sisseton.
Ty Hurts.
Followed the pulling part there.
Ethan Dispaper, number 10. Parker Hansen.
Tackle made in the secondary. And 1st and 10 Vermillion. Tanager 1st down there. Nice run from Hurts. Offensive line has been great for Vermillion. 4 seniors on that offensive line for the Tanagers. Under center is Hurts. The lone back is Crow. Nowhere that time. Nice play there from Sisseton.
Fumble on the play, recovered by the Redmond, number 99.
Fumble on the play there by Vermillion, and Bradley Grable recovered the fumble. Looked away there for a second, and Grable recovers the fumble, and the ball is on the Sisseton 41-yard line. 1st and 10 Redmond. After the turnover, 2:35 remaining here in the 3rd quarter. 32-0 in favor of the Tanagers. The Redmond have had solid field position here this quarter, running around this area, their own 40-yard line. Spiegler under center, pitches it outside. Ham is the ball carrier, trying to get outside, but beautiful tackle by Sheffield. That's how you do it right there, textbook. As he set the edge, and great job there by Sheffield. No gain on the play, maybe a loss of a few yards. A beautiful job there by Mackay Sheffield, the cornerback for Vermillion, who made that tackle.
2nd down at 16. The ball at the
Loss of 6 on the play, and 2nd and 16. Ball at the Sisseton 36-yard line after the 6-yard loss. High formation. Hand off to Ham on the left side, and he'll pick up around 2 yards there. Gobbled up by an array of 10
Reese Wilcox.
3rd and very long for Sisseton.
And number 56, Nick Sorensen, also their tackle. Gave him a couple. Makes it 3rd down at 14.
3rd and 14 here for Sisseton at their own 38-yard line. 2 minutes remaining here in quarter number 3. Sisseton still looking to record a first down. High formation, Steichen the fullback and Ham the lone back. Spigler under center, drops back to pass, looking left, steps up in the pocket, and he's going to be dumped for a sack. Zach Brady on the sack for Vermillion. Nice job getting some interior pressure, making the Spigler step up in the pocket, and Brady brings him down for the sack. It'll bring up 4th and 14, and Hansen on to punt.
Who's doing the live stream? This one. They said it was just, somebody just called and said it was from there, wasn't showing the rest of the field.
Okay. Sorry about that. Deep punt here for Crow, and he fair catches it around the 45-yard line. That'll be first down and
3-yard line.
10 for Vermillion. After the fair catch from Crow. Ball is at their own 43-yard line after the fair catch. They'll be back on the offense. 55 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. They lead at 32-0. 6 points from Vermillion in this quarter. A 19-yard touchdown catch from Crow. Under center, inside handoff to the running back Jackson Hine. Picks up a few.
Number 34, Jackson Hine. Tackle made by number 58, Mitchell Moan.
Nice tackle there from Mitchell Moan. Gain of 2 on the play. It'll bring up 2nd and 8
on the 45.
On the Vermillion 45-yard line. Hertz under center has Hine in the backfield, 2 receivers out wide. Handoff up the middle to Hine, a delayed handoff, and nice tackle there by Steichen at the line of scrimmage. And that'll bring up 3rd and long after the no gain on the play. And that'll be the end of the third quarter from Sisseton as Vermillion takes a 32-0 lead heading into the fourth quarter. You're listening to the high school football on 99.5 Jack FM at ESPN 101.5 AM 1570 Vermillion Yankton and online at BigStoneRadio.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds for the start of the fourth quarter.
I lost my glasses in the bathroom.
Perfect night of sleep can be found with Slumberland's Sleep Solutions Center. Stearns & Foster, Tempur-Pedic, and Sealy all feature. Don't lose another night of sleep. Stop by Slumberland of Yankton. Looking to update the family room? Look no further than Yankton Slumberland. Lazy Boy, Flex Steel Furniture, and more. All at your hometown furniture store. That's Slumberland of Yankton.
Playoffs?
Moves the ball all the way back to the 26-yard line. It'll be about 4th and 30. Fair catch by Parker Hansen gives the
Sisseton High School as a snap got away from the quarterback of Vermillion there, brought it all the way back to 4th and 30, and then Vermillion punted, and a fair catch was called by Sisseton. They'll have first down and 10 at their own 45-yard line after the snap got away from the quarterback in the 4th and 30, and just like that, Sisseton with the football. 11-14 here in the fourth quarter. They trail at 32-0. Spigler in the eye and a handoff up the middle to Steichen, and he won't get anywhere. It's number 52, Zach Brady, on the tackle for Vermillion at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a loss of a yard.
Number 55, Carter Scotsburg. And 52, Zach Brady.
They'll bring up second down and 11. As an injured manager is on the field. After the short game, man, I'm not sure if you can't see who that is. It looks like it could be a
key fob up there in the booth. It is just the fob. There are no keys.
So 11:03 here remaining in the fourth quarter. Been all Vermillion here today. Really just got started from the opening kickoff, an opening kickoff touchdown, and they really never looked back for that. Jack Kratz has thrown 2 touchdown passes in the ball game, one at the end of the first half and one in the third quarter as well. 26-yard touchdown to Sisseton at the end of the first half, and then a 19-yard touchdown to Crow. Second and 11 at their own 44 for Sisseton. Spigler takes the snap in the eye, a handoff, and a tough few yards there for the running back, Cheetah. He'll pick up around 3 on the play, 2 or 3, and third down 9 from the 44.
Also number 70.
Nice tackle there from Roz Baylor, defensive tackle for Vermillion.
Gain of 2 moves it up to
third down and 9, 10:30 and counting here in the fourth quarter. Single setback here. Spigler under center. He's got 2 receivers out wide. Late handoff to Ham up the middle. And making the tackle there, a hard hit by number 56, Nick Sorensen. Picks up another 2 yards. It'll be 4th and 7 from the 44. Or, excuse me, from the 48.
The ball at the 48-yard line.
4th down and 6. Right around midfield. Looks like Sisseton is going to go for it here. 9:38 remaining on the CDP Healthcare and Citizen Service scoreboard. Single setback. The Spigler back to pass, looking deep over the middle, and that ball is intercepted by Sheffield. And he's got some room to run across the 40, past midfield, getting past the sideline, and he is finally tackled at the Sisseton 40-yard line. A nice return there, and a nice interception by Sheffield. First turnover of the game for the Redmen. As Dean Schultz made the tackle at the 40-yard line. It'll be first and 10, 10. 9:13 remaining.
That's fine. That was like 9 minutes after this.
First and 10 from the Sisseton 39. Kratz, the quarterback, and hands it off to Crow in the shotgun, and Crow puts his head down and picks up the gain of 5.
Ball carrier is number 25, Jeremy Crow.
He's had a phenomenal game, a touchdown. Mitchell Moan on the tackle for Sisseton.
Gain of 4 on the play. Makes it a second down and 6. The ball at the 35.
Second and medium here for the Tanagers. Second and 6 from the 35. Kratz in the shotgun and hands it off to Crow. He finds a crease on the right side, tries to bounce it outside. He gets inside the 30 to around the 25-24 yard line of Sisseton. Going to be a first down, a gain of 11. Jaris on the tackle outside, and a first down for Vermillion. From Crow, he's been all over the place. A really tough runner. Crow, a junior, 6'1", 170 pounds. As now Jackson Hine will be the running back. And he takes a fullback dive up the middle and a nice tackle from Ty Lonhager there. Nowhere going for Hine.
Tackled by number 50, Ty Lonhager.
Lonhager, the defensive end.
No hand on the play, makes it
somebody that Coach Lance Hogg was really excited about. He makes a nice play there on second and short. Now 3rd and 6 from the 23. Kratz in the gun. Raleigh French, the running back. A design run for Kratz up the middle. Crosses the 20 and inside the 15, inside the 10-yard line to around the 4.
Buckers, number 9, Jack Kratz.
Good game there for Kratz. Hanson made the tackle for Sisseton. It's going to be first and goal from the 4. Nice run there for Kratz. Pickup of around 19. And with 7:10 remaining here in the 4th quarter, Vermillion looking to add on to their lead. They lead at 32-0. As French, the running back, Kratz under center, man in motion right. Handoff up the middle to Riley French, and he will score. Touchdown, Vermillion. $38-0 Vermillion after the touchdown. 6:55 remaining on the CDP Healthcare and Stilson Service scoreboard. As Felix Perez comes on to tack on the extra point. Snap is low, hold is good, and the kick is just a little bit short and off to the left, no good. And 38-0. Tanagers lead it over Sisseton. We'll take a quick 30-second break. You're listening to Sisseton Reppin' Football on 99.5 Jack FM and ESPN 101.5 AM 1570, Vermillion Yankton, and on BigStoneRadio.com. We'll be back in 30. .55 here remaining in the 4th quarter. Vermillion with another touchdown. That time it was Raleigh French, a 4-yard touchdown run. That drive highlighted by a 19-yard run by Jack Kratz as the kickoff is deep to number 10 Hanson. He fields it at the 20, breaks it outside, and flag is on the play. He'll get to the 35-yard line. There's a little bit of extracurricular activity there. And flag on the play. We'll see what it's for. As Hanson got to the 35-yard line. Looks like the penalty is going to be on the Redmen. See what it is. Still no word from the official yet. There'll be a hold on the kickoff for Sisseton, and first down Sisseton. They will have to be back. They're now at their own 20.
First down for the Redmond, the ball at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line, first and 10. Spigler under center, got high formation, handoff up the middle to Ham, tries to get away from one tackler. He can't.
Number 35, Micah Ham, the ball carrier.
Number 45, Avery Lewison on the tackle.
Avery Lewison.
No gain on the play, or gain of one.
On the play, second and 9.
Second and 9 from the 24-yard line. Two touchdowns in this half, both by the Tanagers. Jeremy Crow, touchdown catch. And Riley French run as the Spigler back to pass. Scrambling left, has some room, and Kempy with a nice block, puts his head down, runs over Robinson, and out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Gain of 11, and that'll be a Sisseton first down.
Number 11, Zone Robinson.
Zone Robinson on the tackle there, but nice job there by the Spigler. Had nothing right, rolled left, got a nice block from Chanku. That'll be first and 10 Sisseton. That is their first down of the ball game. Nice play there by the Spigler. First and 10 Redmond at their own 35 after the Spigler 11-yard run. High formation. Handoff. And Ham finds a little bit of a crease to the left side. He's tripped up at the 39-yard line.
Ball carrier number 35, Micah Ham.
Penalty on the play. That's going to be a hold on Sisseton. So once again, the penalties have hurt Sisseton today. Nice little run there from Micah Ham, but a hold will put them back behind the sticks. 4:48 remaining here in the fourth quarter, 38-0 Vermillion. This is high school football on 99.5 Jack FM and ESPN 101.5 AM 1570. Vermillion Yankton and online at BigStoneRadio.com. I'm Matt McCoy here bringing you tonight's action between the Redmond and the Tanagers. Amo Gore squad has played well tonight as the Spigler back to pass, a little screen out to the right. And picking up a few yards there is Parker Hansen. Gets all the way up to
number 10, Parker Hansen. In on the tackle.
31-yard line.
Mosier.
32, a gain of about 2 or 3 on that one. We'll bring up second and 13. High formation here for Sisseton. Handoff up the middle. And Ham picks up a few yards up to around the 35-yard line. And pick up a 3, third down and 10 for the Redmond. 3:17 remaining here in the final quarter.
Ball is on the 35-yard line where it'll be a third and 10.
Third down and 10 to go. Sisseton does have a first down here on this drive. Pass outside to Chanku, and the third down is incomplete. In and out of his hands, and that'll bring up fourth and long for Sisseton at their own 35. Punt team is out here for Sisseton. Hansen back to punt. And Zone Robinson is back to receive, or actually no one back to receive the punt here for Vermillion. They're double check and see if Sisseton goes for it, but it looks like they won as the punt all the way down inside the 20 to the around the 14-yard line. Nice punt by Parker Hansen. As it'll be first down and 10 Vermillion. From their own, looks like around their own 14-yard line. Beautiful punt there from Sisseton. We'll take a quick 30-second break and be back for the conclusion of this one. Vermillion 38, Sisseton 0. You're listening to High School Football on 99.5 Jack FM and ESPN 101.5, AM 1570. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in South Dakota.
This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
.158 here in the fourth quarter. Vermillion with the football. In the shotgun is Hertz and a handoff up the middle. Connor Peterson, the ball carrier.
Number 30, Connor Peterson, the ball carrier.
Pick up the gain of 2, and it'll be 2nd and 8.
Gain of 1 on the play makes it a 2nd and 9.
And the shotgun is Kratz to Peterson to his right. 4 receivers out wide. That's 17 counting here in the fourth quarter. Hand off to Peterson up the middle. He will burst his way through for a gain of about 1.
Peterson. In on the tackle, number 58, Mitchell Moen.
Mitchell Moen again on the tackle. He's had a really nice second half. There's a lot of substitutions now here for Sisseton.
Gain of a couple.
On defense. 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter.
Makes it a 3rd down.
Looks like we might only have to run one more play until they get their first victory of the season. After this one, Vermillion will take on Chamberlain at Chamberlain next Friday. As a design quarterback run for the new quarterback, and he's all the way out to the 30, past the 31-yard line. First down, Vermillion.
Ball carrier number 7, Sean Doan. Tackled by number 5, Mason Herzog.
As it looks like that'll be the last play of the game, possibly here for Vermillion. That run there by Sean Doan as the final horn sounds, and the Tanagers come out victorious here on the season opener. Vermillion Sisseton 38-0. Nice effort for them, an all-around effort. We'll take a quick minute break and be back for the Thielen Auto Body postgame show. We'll be back in 2 minutes here on 99.5 Jack FM and ESPN 101.5 AM 1570 for the postgame show.
Electric Service with shops in Pierre and Vermillion. We offer a full spectrum of electrical services covering Central, North Central, and Southeast South Dakota. We are licensed, insured, and ready to work on your agricultural, commercial, or residential project. Need a quote? give us a call. Todd's Electric Service, the line to power.
We're a little bit different here at Vermillion Federal Credit Union. See, unlike banks, we're a member-owned not-for-profit institution, meaning members like you are the owners, and the profits are returned through better fees and lower rates.
Hey, you, down in front.
And since our members are our owners, we exist to serve you and make sure that you're as comfortable as possible here. So come on in and act like you own the place, because you do.
Open your free checking account today. Vermillion Federal Credit Union.
We're a little bit different here at Vermillion Federal Credit Union. See, unlike banks, we're a member-owned not-for-profit institution, meaning members like you are the owners, and the profits are returned through better fees and lower rates.
Hey, you, down in front.
And since our members are our owners, we exist to serve you and make sure that you're as comfortable as possible here. So come on in and act like you own the place, because you do.
Open your free checking account today. Vermillion Federal Credit Union.